All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back. We're back with another video and back with another unboxing. And I'm afraid I'm a little late to the party on this one. You've likely already seen unboxings for this one. Mike at PC31 Vinyl Policeman does a great unboxing on this. I'm talking about Pink Floyd Animals, the 2018 remix that we finally have in our hands. Of course, lots of people have it in their hands already. Interesting how the vinyl and CD for this came out, fairly early, and then we actually had to wait for the box set. It's almost, sometimes it's the other way around, or we have to wait a little bit later for the vinyl. But the vinyl came out, and then now finally the deluxe box set has come out. So here it is. It has arrived. So let's take a look inside and see what we've got here. Okay. All right, here it is. This is Pink Floyd Animals, the 2018 remix, finally released after many delays. I know there was supposed to be an essay included with this that reportedly David Gilmour didn't care for the essay, and then Roger Waters wound up releasing it anyway, I believe on his Twitter account a while back. So this does have a 32-page book, but I think it's mostly photos, but we'll find out. Nice big hype sticker on this one. And of course, a different look to the original cover, this more recent photo. And I guess with all the construction happening at this location for the Battersea Power Station, that this is one of the few shots that they can get that doesn't have other buildings or other obstructions in the way. And I do think that that is an absolutely striking new cover for it. Sometimes I'm not big on these, these new covers, kind of like what Phil Collins did with his reissue series. But in this case, I think that's absolutely terrific. And that is one nice big hype sticker on that one. So it's looks like it's kind of like a book sort of form. I don't know, you can kind of not see the spine very well there. But there's the back. LP, CD, Blu-ray, DVD, plus 32-page book. There's no extra goodies, no extra bonus tracks, which is certainly a real downside to something like this. You're basically getting the album, 4 times: the LP, the CD, the Blu-ray, and the DVD, with various mixes, or at least getting the LP. We're getting the original album, a couple of different variations. There's no bonus tracks, no bonus live stuff, no marbles or anything like that. So without further ado, let's take a look inside. And so this has finally been released, but there's been lots of unboxing videos on it already. So let's take this out of the shrink here. That is one big hype sticker. Okay, again, just a striking cover. That is, wow, just the great photography and great detail on that. All right, so there we go. Here's the, you still can't see the spine very well. Sorry for the glare. And yeah, looks like the back comes off. I didn't think this, and yeah, no glue or anything like that. So there's the back. So we have, of course, the LP, Pigs on the Wing, 1, dogs, pigs, 3 different ones, sheep and pigs on the wing 2. And of course, Roger Waters, who's currently on tour, is doing some tracks from Animals. And the Blu-ray audio mixes include the 2018 remix in stereo, 2018 remix of 5.1 surround, a 1977 original stereo, which is kind of nice that they've included that. The DVD audio mixes, the 2018 remix stereo, 2018 remix 5.1 surround, and the 1977 original stereo. So there you have that. And yeah, it is too bad that they didn't put any bonus stuff, or could have had it, secret bonus stuff that you had to find on it or something like that. But there we go. And very nice. And finally got this released. So all right, so then it simply opens up inside like this. Okay, and of course, sorry about the glare here today, but simply the discs in there, and then of course the vinyl included as well. And as I mentioned, some people don't like vinyl and CD or Blu-ray and DVD combos. I quite like them. I'm a fan. Okay, so we'll take the booklet out. We'll take a look at that in just a sec here. Okay, we'll just put that down here. And illustration from the Animals Songbook by Bush Hollyhead, 1977. Okay. Very nice. And of course the LP will be tucked in here. Okay. And yeah, no, doesn't feel like any polyline sleeve, just a black paper vinyl sleeve. And of course, I've always loved, in terms of just labels, I don't know, I love the label for Pink Floyd Animals. Sorry, I've got a lot of glare here today. There we go. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. All right. Okay, so I'll slip that back in. I'm surprised it's not a polyline sleeve, but there you have it. Okay, and the 32-page booklet, and as mentioned, yes, there won't be any essays or anything like that. I think that's kind of been in keeping with the Pink Floyd re-releases, that either David Gilmour or those connected with Pink Floyd don't really like these essays kind of thing. They just want a lot of photography and that sort of thing, which is fine. If that's how they want to do it, that's all right. And of course, the original album cover there. And I have not listened to the new mix, so I can't comment. I'm hearing very good things about it. I have listened to the original album a couple of times. I do have sort of an OG copy on vinyl, and I have a couple of CD variations, and just been enjoying the absolute darkness of this album. Interesting that David Gilmour actually doesn't have a lot of vocal work on this one. That this really was that transition from going from Dark Side of the Moon, Wish You Were Here, into this album, 1977, and then segueing into The Wall, where you're getting much more Roger Waters vocals, and of course with The Wall, much more from Roger Waters in terms of the whole concept. But just a great album. And for some, in terms of Pink Floyd fans, I know there's a friend of mine, this is the last Pink Floyd album that he likes. He wasn't a fan of The Wall or anything like that. He likes the David Gilmour stuff, but... and interesting, the tour for this was the In the Flesh tour, which of course is the opening track on The Wall. But yeah, it's too bad that they didn't include some of the live stuff from these concerts. Okay, all the credits there. Okay. And there you go. So hopefully I got everything in there. And yeah, I'm going to be enjoying this. Really looking forward to listening to the 2018 remix. I've heard good things. Apparently it's quite different from the 1977 mix, but overall, I'm going to be enjoying it. So again, Pink Floyd, Animals, finally here, the deluxe set. So again, thanks so much for dropping by, and we'll chat again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.